Welcome to your medical unit huddle. I'm Ricky, your nurse manager. This huddle is for August 1st through the 8th. You may have noticed that the TV outside of the coordinator office is up and running. I finally was able to get a presentation together, so that is up and ready for your viewing pleasure. What I want that focus to be is on how wonderful that our team is doing and how we can share that with our patients, that will reassure them that they are in good hands and that they will be well taken care of on our unit. If there's anything that you'd like to add to that TV that you think that we should be recognizing in our team in any way and you want to share that with our patients, just let me know and I'd be happy to add that. We did have a couple of falls over the past weekend. No injuries to report, but that did prompt me to do a little more fall auditing while I am doing my rounding on patients. And I did happen to notice that there were a couple of bed alarms that weren't set. People have had the yellow socks on. Of course, the dot is outside the door. Gate belts are in the room, that kind of thing. But the common trend is just not having the bed alarm on. So please make sure that the bed alarm is set for those high fall risk patients. And of course, nurses, make sure that you are always, assessing our patients' mobility and again communicating that with the PCT so that they can make sure that all the proper precautions are in place. So. And of course, hand washing. I had mentioned this a couple weeks ago. We were at 60%. They're continuing to do those anonymous audits. So we had said, the gel in, gel out, make sure that you're doing that. And we will continue to do those audits as well. Of course, it's appraisal time, so make sure that you are starting to think about those goals, and your coordinators or leadership partners, they will be getting in touch with you guys to start arranging those times to kind of have those sit downs and talk about your appraisals and goals and that kind of thing. So this is a big month for us, so be prepared that you may have to spend a little bit more time here, and that really is for your benefit and ultimately the benefit of the patients. The only thing that came my way that was outside of the department for this week was from medical records, and of course I made my own record here. So this is an example that they sent to me, was that when we're breaking down charts, that the labels that have like on the charts that we make with this, they have been finding that we have been putting them on the discharge form that the patients sign. They actually have to peel those off, and so it's tearing up the paper and that kind of thing. So please don't do that. It makes it difficult for them to be able to scan that, and it is a permanent record. So just make sure that you're, putting these stickers into the recycle bin, the shred bin, anyways, confidentiality bin. Of course, I want to welcome any new folks with us. Welcome to the medical unit, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to your charge nurse for any current quality patient safety concerns. And as always, I encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, MCR Medical Unit, and you guys have a great shift.